What's up, Bean Crew? I've been talking about myself a lot on the channel lately, so I figured it'd be a good idea to get out there, ask you to send in some of your submissions, and me praise you for once. You guys are always so nice in the comments. You guys are always saying such great things about me, and I just wanted to get get out here and celebrate you and everything you've done and all of your accomplishments. And we got some really great submissions on the subreddit. Don't submit any more to the subreddit. In 30 days, I'm going to have an account that has the ability to create a subreddit. I'm going to make my own subreddit, which I can use, as free as I want. And I'm going to let you know when it's time for you to be able to submit, new stuff again. But I got some really great submissions and you're going to see them. Now, the first one here is what I think is the best one. He has done an amazing job. 1.5 year difference, 330 pounds to 200 pounds. You can see he's got the man boobs and, the draping over stomach, and he's quite wide. But then you switch it over, right? And he's built, he's muscular, he's confident, he's standing straight, he's got, oh my God, the defined traps, yeah. And then, oh my God, this guy, you can see the pectoral muscles and all the loose skin. The loose skin, is a consequence of the weight loss, but it is actually a really good sign of great success. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm gonna tell you, this is amazing, like an amazing job. Like, I mean, you're looking handsome as heck, man. You're looking beautiful, absolutely spectacular. This is a wonderful transformation. Look cool as hell too. I mean, you got the square jack, you got the square glasses, you got this nice square jawline. I mean, you look really cool, dude. You look so freaking cool. Then over here, we've got a 2 year transformation from September 2021 to July 2022. And he starts out sort of skinny muscular. He already had a decent amount of muscle on him. But then you go to July of 2022, oh my God, this guy is ripped. He's freaking crazy. You can see the veins in his arms. He had abs before, but now he's got like these big, beefier abs, and his pecs weren't very formed in the before, but like after, oh my God, they're huge, and his arms are absolutely crazy. He already had good arms, but like now they're like, I don't know. Holy crap. Like, dude, this is really, really, really cool. And I can't believe how many great submissions we got. I can't believe like how great this kind of progress. Amazing, spectacular. You need to be proud of yourself. Now, this one is 1 year of progress, and you can see he's sort of an average build. He's a bit doughy. He's a bit of a bigger fella, but he's pretty much an average, normal sized person. And then he dedicates himself for a year, does all the workouts and stuff. And what do you find? He's a freaking Adonis. He's in the gym in his pajamas, showing he's freaking comfortable in it. And he's got the arms and the pecs and the abs. Dude's absolutely crazy looking. It's really cool. And yeah, he looks totally badass. Like before, he is a little bit confident, but now he's looking really confident. He's got the face in his picture. He's got the Converse. He's very fashionable. Very very fashionable. Very cool looking. Yeah, he's got defined cheekbones. He's just a generally handsome type of fella. Handsome either way, but still, you know, friggin' friggin' cool. Very, very, very good job. Very, very immaculate. So with this one, we start out. He's there at his heaviest, and he's got like the gut hiding in his purple shirt, and you can kind of see it poking through. He was a chubbier fella, still sort of average size. He's nowhere near where I was at my fattest, or even where I am now. But he goes there, he works out, he puts in the work, and what does he find? 55 pounds down, and overall like 230 to 157 pounds. Like that's crazy, man. Look how good he looks. You can see he's starting to have the abs poking through. He's got like some good pectoral muscle. I mean, the real standout is his arms and shoulders. You can see the delts, and his biceps and his triceps are looking absolutely crazy. Really defined forearms. I couldn't see his jawline in the original picture, but I can only assume that his jawline has gotten better. And yeah, I mean, you're really, really doing a good job. And you keep working at it. I'm gonna say you're gonna have like really solid abs 2 to 3 months. Like really, really poking through like a 4 pack. Like you've already got a bit of a 4 pack now, but you can have a 6 pack 2 to 3 months. I'm telling you, this is really, really good progress. So over here we got this guy, in his 20s. And this is sort of like an 8 year progress journey, and you can tell because he's really, really immaculate. I mean, look at this. He starts out sort of skinny, sort of. He's got a bit of arm muscle you can see, but then as he goes on, he gets really beefy. I mean, this is already very cool. I mean, like, look, you can see all the veins in his forearms, and you can see his biceps, and yeah, he looks very cool. And then you can see the final pic of how absolutely big his arms got. You can see his like there's like a hidden secret muscle in the back of his shoulder there, and that I didn't even know was there. And then his forearms absolutely huge. Like you can see this guy has been putting the work in for 8 years, and it is very, very cool and a very, very good job. And I'm sure everyone around you can see how good of a job you've done and how much cooler you look, and how I don't know how absolutely badass this transformation of yours is. 8 years of progress, working hard, putting in the work day after day for years. Very good job. Very, very, very cool. Now, this one's a bit of a younger guy. He started out quite chubby, quite doughy. He was quite fat for a kid, But then you see, he puts in the work, he puts in the effort, and he's absolutely muscle bound. Look at him. He's got the biceps and the triceps and the delts and the pecs and the abs and the whole business. It almost looks photoshopped. Like it looks like he's got a grown man's body stapled onto, you know, kid's head. But, dude, that's that's really cool. That's a really good job, especially at such a young age to be able to put in that amount of work. Like at that age, you know what I was doing? I was playing Pokemon 8 hours a day. I was eating croutons straight from the bag because that was the only junk food in the house. I at your age was barely doing my homework, and I don't know. I don't know if you're doing your homework. I don't know if you got good grades, but I mean, if you're willing to put this much effort into your body, you got to be willing to put some effort into your grades. So I can only assume, you're working hard. You're doing a great job, and I mean, keep it up, man. Keep it up. If you keep this going for the rest of your life, I mean, you are gonna be, I don't know, some kind of champion bodybuilder when you're an adult. Next up, we've got the only woman submission in the entire, set of submissions, and this was really cool. She did a really, really good job. She already had pretty muscular arms. She was pretty flabby before, and yeah, you could tell she had some work to do. But then she does a year of progress. She looks amazing. You can see the delts. You can see she's got pecs. Like it's not very often you see a woman with like pectoral muscles like that, and the arms. Oh my God, those are such great arms. This is so cool. And you can see her jawline is more defined. Oh my God, the forearm that's holding her phone. That's like ah. That's so cool. The veins in there. Ah, and yeah, you can see through the tights, you can see her thighs are more defined, the muscles there, and like her calves are looking pretty good. What were her calves like in the old one? Yeah, 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 like you can see she had a lot of fat on her thighs and stuff, which a lot of guys like. But then the muscles, I don't know. I think the muscles very, very cool, very good looking. Like this is an amazing transformation. You need to be proud of yourself. Now this one is from another younger guy, 13M, and you can see he's got a lot of stuff around the gut. The rest of his body looks pretty average, pretty normal, but then he's got the doughy midsection, right? But then he puts in the work, and oh my God, he gets real skinny, right? He gets real skinny, and then like. Yeah, yeah, you can see a bit of the abs poking through, and his delts are more defined. He's got the start of a pectoral muscle. Then you go to the next slide, and he's really getting in shape. He's really getting, a lot more beefy. And he's only 13. I think he did this in like under a year. June 23rd, 2023, March, May. So yeah, just under a year. And yeah, look, he's got the abs and stuff, and then the pecs, and yeah, you can see the jawline got a lot sharper. I mean, yeah, there's fat loss all over the body, right? So as you lose the weight, the jawline sharpens up, and you can see this dude made absolutely amazing progress. He's clearly gotten taller. That happens with age, but like also with a healthy lifestyle, you are gonna get more nutrients in your diet, and you're also gonna grow taller because of that. I'm 6'4", my mom was really into, healthy stuff, vegetables and whatnot. I was a fat kid because there was also junk food in the house, but I was also, kind of guy that would, eat a lot of, broccoli, carrots, yogurt, dairy. I don't know, stuff that makes you taller. And this guy is making the right choices. He's making the right choices in his early youth, and that is, very important. Very important for getting tall. Very important for having a good, good look, good lifestyle. Going into high school now, he's gonna be, having a wild time. He's gonna be having a fun time. He's gonna be, I'm gonna tell you right now, looking like that, you're gonna be popular. You're gonna be very popular. Everybody's gonna love you. Good luck. Good luck in high school. Also, if you want to get some of this, it's collagen. It's really good. I got my grandmother to try it. I got my aunt to try it. I got my other aunt to try it. I got, my cousin to try it. I got my uncle to try it. I got all sorts of people to try it, and it's really, really good. It tastes good. And my other aunt, she's kind of a health nut. She's into all this, healthy eating and stuff. And she said that this stuff is really good for you. And Greg Doucette has his name on it. I have my name on it, so this stuff is really good for you. It's good for your hair, your skin, your nails, your joint support, your immune support. And I hadn't heard of collagen until they sent it to me just a couple days ago. But I've been loving this. I've been absolutely loving it. Drinking it every day. Drinking it every day. I take my pre-workout in the morning. I take this, a little later on after my workouts. It's got some good protein in it, 20 grams of protein, so it's good for after a workout. And yeah, you drink your pre-workout before, you drink this after, and you get nice and beefy and strong. You can make some transformations just like this. So head on to down to htltsubs.com, link in the description. Use Brentley, code Brentley for 10% off, and get yourself some collagen or some pre-workout. The pre-workout, absolutely amazing. It's got caffeine and beta alanine in it. They have different options that either don't have caffeine or don't have beta alanine in it, but strongly recommend the pre-workout. I use that stuff every single day, and I have for months and months. And yeah, just go check it out. Code Brentley, 10% off.